Guys, it's Vanessa here, and I just wanted to wish you a very happy holiday season. And just because Christmas is over doesn't mean that the rest of December and going into the beginning of the new year is called still holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, guys, from Vanessa, from my heart and soul to your heart and soul. Merry Christmas and have a very safe holiday season. Please don't drive drunk. If people in the community, well, not in the community, if people in society want to drive drunk, you're putting not only yourself and yourself's life at risk, and, if you have any people riding in the car with you and you're driving drunk, not only could you kill yourself, you could kill your passengers, and you could also kill other people. And like I said, my husband was in a major car wreck 1 month ago. I was horrified. I didn't mean to burp in your face, but I did my makeup. I look pretty. Anyways, I just wanted to make a lighthearted video and just show you me eating like a deviled egg. Mine turned out so good. So good. I'm not trying to preach to anybody, but if you are drinking, don't drive. Stay at the friend's house that you're at. Let them take your keys. And here's the dilemma. If you're in a bar, then you're driving drunk. And people do this daily. Constantly. I see people on their phones, they're not even paying attention. Driving. Stupid people make stupid mistakes. And not everybody's stupid. But what happened to my husband and me was horrific. Dangerous. My husband's car got ripped in half. Damn near. And my husband jumped out of the car after realizing he was in a major car wreck. And the people, their car flipped. The drunk driver's car flipped. They were hanging upside down, and here my husband's asking them, hello, is anybody alive in the car? Or do you need help? So my husband basically was still a good Samaritan. But once everything calmed down, thank God, the guy's insurance and our insurance basically took care of us. Both insurances took care of us. The other insurance paid. Both insurances were haggling over how much we should get. Well, they ran it 4 times how much my husband should get, and at first we were only going to get $2,000. Our car, that was 10 years old or 11 years old, 2007 Ford Fusion, my husband bought it, made payments through the dealership, which was like for 24 months or what it was like 3 years. We paid 300 and something for our car. Our car was in mint condition. That was my husband's baby. He would wax the car, clean the car, detail the car. And I've never seen a guy take such pride in his car. And I'm grateful that my husband first of all, I'm happy that he's alive. I'm happy he didn't die. That brought death right up to my doorstep and right up in my face when I get a phone call from my husband past midnight, not asking, do you need a couple things, Vanessa? Do you want me to pick anything up like pop or, snack or whatever? And I heard, Vanessa, I've been in a major car wreck. I literally got off the phone, became hysterical, and then I did a live video chat through Facebook because I so desperately needed a couple of friends of mine that were online, even if they weren't online. I just needed support because I was scared and freaked out. And you guys gave it to me, my viewers and subscribers, that were available at nighttime. And I'm so grateful for your love and support every day of my life. If I didn't have, so much love and support, I wouldn't be doing as well as I am. But I just got out of an 8-month down in the dumps depression. And the antidepressants don't work on me because I don't have a chemical imbalance for the depression. The depression comes from old, either past trauma or current trauma. That's what happens. But we're not getting into all that. I just wanted to show you my deviled eggs. And it's hard to shoot the camera and the photos. It's hard to do it, because you don't know what angle you're getting. So I'm having to look. There we go. And they're very good. I didn't just do mayonnaise. I did a couple of spoons. I don't measure stuff. I just gently take out what they want, or not take out what they want. In a recipe, I'll use measuring cups, but I'll dibble and dabble and add a little extra of this and a little bit of this, and the next thing you know, it tastes fabulous. You can make almost anything taste good, if it's cooked properly. But they turned out perfect. Vinegar, I put a little bit of vinegar in them, just regular white vinegar. I put a little bit of Parmesan Romano cheese in it. Of course, Miracle, a generic knockoff Miracle Whip. And there's two of those. Well, there's a generic Miracle Whip, okay? And there is a generic Hellmann's. And I just tried the Walmart's version of their whipped, basically whipped, basically it still it tasted very close. The generic Miracle Whip that was $1.98, not $4 or $5, it actually tasted damn close to Miracle Whip. And the Hellmann's, I'm sure, the Hellmann's knockoff, I'm sure that it tastes good. We normally get our condiments we get our ketchup and our mustard from Walmart because we like the bigger sizes, okay? And then we get the other supplies from Aldi's. They have pork chops. You'll get 8 pork chops or 10 pork chops for under $6. And they're nice and thin and boneless, and you could just fry those up and turn them into just amazing food. Me and my husband are foodies. Who doesn't like food? You have to survive by eating food. My makeup looks nice though. Speaking of that bag right there is full of makeup. I showed that in a different video. I have a small Christmas video that I made. I fell asleep yesterday after cooking a little bit. Did my eggs at least, and I was gonna go upstairs and watch from the bedroom. I was gonna watch I was gonna watch a true crime You know, people jokingly call it people jokingly, as a joke, call true crime murder porn. That's what they call it. It's not porn to me, but it's a joke, obviously. And I love the true crime stories. I mean, I do watch, cold case, or not cold case. There's a couple of dramas that I watch that are true crime, like I forget what the one thing is called. It's like CSI, but I watched the one with the blonde lady, and she always has really cute different clothes on and eyeglasses on. I watched that one, and then I watch Cold Case Files. The documentary, or not the documentary, the TV show. And then I watch Cold Case and Forensic Files of regular crime. All right, I'm going to eat one on camera. No, I am not into mukbanging or whatever the fuck it's called. So I'm putting a little bit of salt on my egg. Every once in a while, I'll make something and try something out on camera. I don't like eating, and honestly, I'm not going to sit here and do a mukbang or whatever they call it and eat myself into oblivion. That's stupid. That's just me. Delicious. Delicious. One minute. My Christmas design, different glitter. I'll put 12 different nail polishes and make my own damn nail polish. That's basically what I do. Like my glitter. Oh, wait, first of all, damn it. The eggs are amazing. Oh, God. This is what I drink regularly. Wait. I do have a diet Mountain Dew, which I'll drink in a pinch, but I don't like the regular diet Mountain Dew from the Mountain Dew Pepsi company. I like this, and you would be very surprised. But this diet Mountain Lightning from Walmart is either 62 cents or it's like 78 cents, or it's basically under 80 cents for a 2-liter. This tastes better, in my opinion. And that's either good or bad, or who gives a shit about my opinion. But I know you guys watch me and love my videos, so obviously you care. And I'm grateful for that. I love each and every one of you. I love your messages. I have it set on approval because I do not want people putting their hate on my videos. I will not tolerate that. If people start acting stupid, and I don't like the word stupid, but if people start acting aggressive and threatening me, I will call the police and give them all of the information of who you are online, and you will get in trouble. You will get in trouble for harassment, cyber stalking. If there's a couple that follow me that I would love the one to get dinged. I would love for her to get in trouble, because what they need to do is have better controls on YouTube, and they never really got it right. All they care about YouTube is a company bought by Google. Okay? I like the old YouTube. And there's a couple uploading, sites. There's Vimeo, there's Upload Society. Upload Society is just like the old. Its template and design is just like the old YouTube back in the day. And back in the day, you could personalize your channel, and you could make it opaque or change it, and it was more designable. So it wasn't like, quote unquote, a regular website, but everybody's account showed more of who they were through their photos and stuff, what they liked. And since they took that away, it sort of sucks. But anyways, I digress, and I'm actually digressing, Damon. I'm digressing, Damon. So, I digress. Back to the pop. This Diet Mountain Lightning, go to Walmart and buy it. It doesn't taste bad. The one thing that I do not and will not buy, because I don't like the taste. I bought an RC before. RC Cola is not that bad, but Walmart and the dollar store's version of cola, which is their version of, their dark cola is like a generic Pepsi or generic Coca-Cola. And it's gross. It doesn't taste good to me. But the Diet Twist Up, that's at Walmart. It's called Twist Up, or something like that. And that is like a Sprite or 7-Up, very light on the stomach. They have a ginger ale, all for under $1. Under $1. You can stock up, But I drink this daily. I know it's not doing my teeth any good. I need to go to a dentist. I have so many fillings that need to be refilled again. It is just horrible. I need to talk to the doctor. See, he'll put you in the hospital briefly, to put you under anesthesia and pull all your teeth if you need, all your teeth pulled because you need dentures because your teeth are totally ruined. And unfortunately, people's teeth can end up being ruined and, really jacked up and messed up because they didn't take care of them, There's a lot of people at the clinic that need to run to the dentist, honestly. And I'm not trying to be rude or how do they say that? Fortitious, if I'm using it properly. I just think that, and it's real, and also I just think that, I'm grateful because this dentist, if he has to pull teeth, he'll gladly give you a small prescription of Xanax so you can at least go to the dentist, be calm, go to the hospital, have them put you under anesthesia, and he'll pull your teeth. Well, I'm about 99% sure that, and I'm putting this back in the fridge, my eggs. I had about 5-6 of them, and that's the start of my meal that I'm having this morning. I just needed something in my stomach. I'll be making some type of breakfast for me and Paul. I may take some steakums and gently fry them up, and chop them up in my Bella, my electric skillet, which we need to get a new one because Paul got mad and threw it against the wall and the leg broke. We still use it though, but we do need to replace it. I love an electric skillet. It is just the greatest thing to have, an electric skillet. You plug it in, and the electric skillets we get, and they're called Bella, B-E-L-L, here, B-E-L-L-A. show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Now look at this. This is what my husband did. There's the... Wait. There we go. It's broken. So it tilts. But it still works. So I'm gonna, and I love the Bella. I love the Bella company. And it's all coated with like 10 times the coating. And there's a burn mark in the middle. Not burn, but cook mark, because that's where the element is underneath or built into it. And then there's a small little scratch. Other than that, it's flawless, Even using these cooking, even using the cooking, like the electric skillets and stuff, they're not coated with Teflon or something that's gonna just flake off. These ones are actually. Paul went up and got me a $30 electric skillet. And it sucked. It was a name brand one. I said, buy the Bella one. Buy the Bella. Well, we've had this for about 2 years. It's time that we upgrade it because of the leg being broken. It just needs to be replaced. Kitty, Mommy's tired of you just crawling all over the place. I love you to death. But, oh, she's purring. She is so old, my poor kitty. Her name is Miss Kitty. And that's what I named her. I need to do her nails. I need to do everyone's nails. And before the weather gets bad, I need to wash all my dogs. I may do that today by myself. Paul's going back to work. But I laid down yesterday to get a nap. And Paul knew it. He's like, she's going to be out for a fucking day. I missed Christmas. We opened up the gifts for the dogs. I showed you guys what Paul got me in the way of makeup. I didn't open up the palettes yet, but my next video I'll be showing you swatches and everything of the makeup, the eyeshadow. There was one eyeshadow that was missing and it was crushed, was a matte brown. Now, I may not use the matte brown, but I don't want something that we just paid $24 for. I don't want it, ruined or fucked up. So there was some reviews of getting the makeup through basically having it delivered to your house. I hope to God that my new palette, it's basic. My husband got me and he ordered me another one. We went up to Walmart. We went up to Kohl's. We couldn't find him any shoes that would fit. Well, we found shoes that would fit for him, but they're more for spring and summer. They're very lightweight. He found one pair of shoes, and he ordered it, and we'll have to see if it's decent. If it's decent for him, we may order another pair for him. I'm always the type, I want to walk out with 10 pairs of shoes for him. Well, maybe 4 or 5 pairs. He never does that. He's like 2 pairs. I think one time we did 3 pairs. And then, of course, I'm always looking for the sandals because I wear these all year round. I wear my sandals all year round. And this is what I'm wearing. I've lost weight. A lot of it. Not huge, but I'm on my way, baby. And this bitch is gonna fly. Please. What's it say? Hold on for 1 minute. It says, please do not disturb. Please do not disturb. And it has the, see? And it's just very cute. I forget his name from, I know he's from, what is it? The bear that likes the honey. Damn it, I can't think half the time. I know you guys. Damn it, it's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember. What the fuck? Winnie the Pooh. Damn it, I got it. God, thank God. This is from Winnie the Pooh. I forget his name. Otis, maybe? I don't know. I'm wrong. Possibly. Anyways, I'm going to be talking more about my abilities. I'm going to sit down and talk about some real life ghost stories. And I really would like to write books, ghost stories, but I need them. If I can't just write them the way it was, because it's too boring. So I don't want to have a fiction. It's not going to be a fiction books. It's going to be true life, of a medium books, But I need it zhuzhed up a little bit, not lies. I just need it to sound better so it's not so dry. Vanessa seen a ghost. She said her name is Sally. She was murdered in 1850. It can't be like so dry like that. So I asked a close friend to possibly be an editor and zhuzh it up. I'm going to see what Paul can do. Self-publish. I don't want to just do ebooks, which is fine. Ebooks are fine, but I want real books. I love my book collection, my occult book collection. I'll have to go through there and show you guys everything. Everything from Sylvia Browne to Laurie Cabot and everything in between. See, I have all these hobbies, so I have my nail hobby, which I do regularly. I haven't used the acrylic in a long time for one reason. My nerves. My hands shake sometimes. Like an alcoholic. I don't have Parkinson's. I'm not an alcoholic. But because I have bad nerves, my hands do shake. So, a lot of these fingernails are just glue-on full nail. It's a glue-on full nail, and it is stiletto. Nothing special. It's the fatter stilettos. It's like a 3-inch, 2.5, 3-inch nail. Anything longer than that, I wouldn't be able to do anything with, So I use a lot of these. And I'm going to put this video up. I use a lot of these. I got it from the dollar store. Now look at this. It's nice and, it's nice and rubbery, okay? And then it turns into a regular pen. Which is really cool. Because even though the pen... See, look. Even though the pen is there, it goes like that and it goes back in. It actually goes back in enough where you're not scratching your phone up, your devices. And with me having fingernails on, fake fingernails, I desperately need to use my stylist, whatever the fuck they're called. I got this gold one from the Dollar Tree, and I'm wanting to go back and get me another one. And they had nice microfiber rags there, and now they're out of the microfiber rags. There are different Dollar Trees, and I do plan on making vlogs being out in public. I just got to watch because some stores don't like you to record, regardless if they're getting free publicity or not. When me and Paul go next time to the L&L Fleetique 2, I'll ask them would they mind if I recorded. And then I would ask this before I pulled my phone out. I would tell them who I was. I would tell them this would give them free publicity, meaning more shoppers. And I would ask them, could you do like a 1-minute intro into my video explaining the shop, who you are, if you're the owner or just a worker. They play a lot of older music, which is amazing. me and Paul get lost in there for like a good 2 hours. And because they have 2 floors and everybody has their own area rented. Like I could have a little, if they have enough space, I could have a little stand in there. And what you do is you decorate your area the way you want it to. Nothing is people do steal stuff from time to time, but for the most part, I mean, they have cameras everywhere and everything, so no one's stealing shit. But when I go to L&L Fleetique, some seller has a small area, and they're selling the high quality incense. The patchouli, which is my favorite, the Egyptian musk, Naja Champa, or however the hell you say that. They have a lot of different ones. And then they have the $250. They have the ones that it's like 20 grams, so that's like 20 incense for $250, affordable. Then they have the dollar and $1.50. It's normally $1, and some of them are $1.50 with the 8 sticks in them. It all depends on what it is. But I get whatever I can grab in there. They also have as far as grabbing, I get what I need to get from in there, because Paul lets me get some stuff. I got a boom box from the 80s, and it has a line in for it has a line. It has two basically what's on back of a VCR or any TV. It has a left and right plug, and you can actually plug in your turntable or another, because this is just a radio and cassette deck. But I still have a lot of cassettes, audio cassettes of my different music. I have 2 boxes full of TV show, different TV shows. I did get rid of all the Whisper, or not Whisper, all of the, all of the, what the hell. The one thing I didn't get that I'm going to get down in the future is going to be Medium. I want the whole series of Medium. I like different stuff. Paul likes anime. I like anime. Paul bought me years ago the complete first season of Night Gallery. He got me season 1, season 2, and season 3. The only thing that makes me pissy is season 3 did not come it didn't come with a outer cardboard protector case. The other ones did. Season 1 and 2 did. Season 3 didn't have like a cardboard protector with what it was and who it is, and which pissed me off. Because one time we ordered Star Trek, and season 1 and 2 had a nice case and a cover that you would put it back in. And then season 3, again, for even Star Trek, didn't have the cardboard cover that I like. I don't know if they just put them out like that. Who fucking knows? I'm just grateful that my husband can get some stuff, And he likes the Star Trek ships, and for every Star Trek ship, they have a little magazine talking about what it is, what it does, which Star Trek series it's on, blah blah blah, all of that, Not blah blah as in being rude. My husband has a wonderful collection, and he gets 2 a month. And every once in a while, they have a special edition that he'll buy. They'll have it marked down, But I'm going to be sitting down and doing makeup tutorials. I got to figure out how to speed up the video. Or I'm just sitting there for 2 hours painting my face. Who gives a shit? The thing that sucks is the copyright. So at least some of the apps that I have, I can actually put audio in there. I love when I get hit with a copyright strike and the music is free and usable in the app, and with the app. And then they finally take the thing off of it, the copyright, because they realize that I put all the information in the box underneath. And I'm like, this is free music that the people that made it let you use it. Duh. Let me quickly show you my makeup. I'm playing around with doing different eyeshadows underneath my eyes. And this is like, I slept in it all day yesterday. But it doesn't look bad. It's like a blue. Blue, white, blue, white. But I used a white and then a champagne version of. You can even take a little bit of water, not a lot, because you don't want to ruin your palette. Take a little bit of water, and then you dab a little excess off on a toilet tissue, or regular tissues, or a paper towel, and then you put it in your eyeshadow palette gently. Couple of swipes, all you need. And then you sit there, or you stand there, or sit there, and then the next thing you know, you have it built up underneath your eyes. I'm gonna have to get some metallic liquid eyeshadow. A couple of different colors of liquid eyeliner. Because I don't like the black underneath anymore. I like the different colors. It's either I have a purple and a blue. The blue's my favorite. That was I got some makeup that was my mother's. Everything else went to other people in the family. Greedy. I wasn't ready for going to my mom's apartment, my mom and dad's apartment, and immediately, the next week, within 5 days of her dying, I'm cleaning out the apartment, everything has to go. I wasn't even able. It sucked. My mother collected Avon. She loved Avon, She loved Avon. All my mother had, boxes upon boxes of her collection of Avon jewelry and earrings and necklaces. And even though it wasn't high end from Tiffany's, for God's sakes, if it looks nice, who cares if it's fake? There's a lot of celebrities that will buy stuff that looks fake. Whenever I get a chance and I have a couple dollars, me and my husband Paul, we have to go, like I said, to L&L Fleetique. Wouldn't mind going into Goodwill, and wouldn't mind going into the Goodwill, L&L Fleetique. It would be different days, So when he has his vacation, we'll have money. We'll be able to go out and get a few things and just look. It's not always the buying, it's the looking that's exciting, And they had a lot of the old samplers that were redone. Metal samplers that you put on your wall, Hi Tequila, I know that you have some on your wall that look pretty. I've seen ones at L&L back in the day, but I don't see the ones that I want like they had back before. So, going to the WOW outlet, oh my God, they had a 6-foot welcome sign in bright gold that you would hang on your house, or hang it up on the side of your house. I'm like, oh my God, that's totally us. And it was like $30. We didn't buy it though. We didn't have the money. And then I seen a huge sun and moon. It was like 5 feet. Huge. It was big. And you know how I'm a size queen. If anybody gets on your nerves, this is what you say. Even if it's a girl or even if it's a guy or girl, beat it, bitch. Say beat it, bitch. Get bouncing, or beat it, queen. Get the fuck out of here. It could be just a regular gay guy or a regular person. Beat it. Get the fuck out of my face. Sometimes I'm like that, We were driving home the other day, and my husband's channel is called 69 Insider. Not inside her, but 69 Insider. Or Paul McNamara. You know what he looks like? Go to his YouTube channel, Paul McNamara. Or go down on my wall of Facebook and you'll see some posts that he did, and you'll go to his channel and see different videos that we recorded with. We have a front and back video camera. It records both at the same time. It was the best $60-80 we ever spent. It gives us peace of mind. We're in a car wreck. We have full audio on the front and the back. That will save your frustration going back and forth of, who did what? Well, you see. And we've been in three wrecks within a year and a half because people drive like fucking idiots everywhere. And I don't know what it is, but when people walk into Walmart, they leave their brain in the fucking car. They leave their brain in the car, and they just walk like this. For real. Or they're like this. Oh, everything sucks. Oh, I hate being here. Well, then don't go to the fucking damn shop. I love going to Walmart at like 6 a.m. That's my thing. After that clinic, boom, 5:30, 6 o'clock, we're in the damn Walmart. The lady there that does that unlocks the dressing rooms, because when I want to try on clothes, the one lady that was really skinny, she just she was like a I don't know, she just like crawled underneath of the door and opened it up and said, "There you go, ma'am." So there are managers there that can open up the safe, not the safe, really. There's people at Walmart that early in the morning, and they can open up the dressing room so you can try on some clothes. We spent about $50, and I got 75% off each pair of tights and each pair of tights and each pair of what's that? Pajamas. Really nice jammies. Now, if I sat here with a sewing machine or had a seamstress gal, and if I grabbed bolts of fabric that was on sale at Walmart. They always have bolts of fabric. Fleece, lace, whatever. Could do a lot with that. Well, if I had her take a bolt of fleece and make me a pair of pants, they would look like a regular pair of pajamas. So, I'm like, fuck it. As long as my ass is covered and I'm not walking around naked, then who gives a shit what the fuck I have on? But I'm loving the tights. I got one pair of Christmas tights. It's all they had there. I'll be looking at the Dollar General more often because, hey, you buy what you can afford. And with it being, marked down, that's a good deal for me and my husband. Kohl's. We got a $10 Kohl's cash. We spent about $74. I like how everything is broken down. It was a 2-for-1 t-shirt for $20. We got them both $8.50 each. The one makeup was $15, and it was $24. And then the other makeup was $24. And these are the palettes, just to show you real quick. This is the one that has the broken browning. So my husband ordered a pair of tennis shoes offline. If they don't fit him properly, we'll take them back to the we'll take them into the store, and we will get, we'll either get our money back, or I don't care if we get our money back. They'll either put it back on the card, or they'll just give us an in-store credit. Give us an in-store credit. Couple months back, me and my husband wanted to stop there to look for shoes for him. We both didn't eat. It was too early in the morning. It was right after the clinic. We popped in. We were like, crabby, bitchy. We both left. I bought 2 of these. I bought 2 of these. And the next time we go there, the next day, we've already eaten. We're in a good mood. I found everything 75% off within reason. So it wasn't $7, it was $1.25, $1.50. This comes with a nail sharpener. This comes with a pencil sharpener, a lip liner, and the lipstick. And it's made by Academy of Color. The other ones are NYX Professional Makeup, and it says lingerie, or LIUGE, or I don't know.